Good morning, it's day 2 of my potato reset today. I'm really excited. Yesterday went really well. I ate lots of potatoes and veggies yesterday and I felt super full and satisfied, and I actually feel like I had quite a lot of energy yesterday. So today it's really frosty, it's really cold. It's only about 7:30 right now, but I'm getting hungry, so I'm gonna make some breakfast and I will show you what I'm making. Potatoes are a great food for weight loss because they are what you call a resistant starch, which just means they're a type of carbohydrate that acts similarly to fiber. And resistant starches actually resist digestion, which just leads to prolonged feelings of satiety. And for my starch this morning, I have these 2 cold cooked potatoes that I cooked in my Instant Pot. I'm just going to chop them up and I'm gonna add them into the frying pan this morning as opposed to adding to the air fryer, just to switch it up a little bit and see what happens. And resistant starches are great for weight loss because they promote feelings of fullness. Whereas you've probably tried other diets where you've had to go hungry throughout the day by restricting your calories, and then because you're hungry, you end up going on a binge because it's not natural to feel so hungry throughout the day. So potatoes are great because they're not only providing you fewer calories compared to other carbohydrates such as bread or pasta, but they're also keeping you full for longer, which is so important for a sustainable diet. And we all know that sustainability is the key to actually losing weight and keeping it off for good. But yeah, so as you can see, when you pre-chop your veggies and wash them and pre-cook an Instant Pot full of potatoes, it really makes your meal times just that much quicker. All I'm doing now is just waiting for everything to cook and get soft, but because I've already done all of the prep work, I really don't need to spend a whole lot of time in the mornings chopping and washing all your veg, and it makes it so much more difficult. You just reach for a piece of toast or something that's not as healthy and filling. If you've already pre-cooked everything and chopped things up and washed them, it takes no time at all in the mornings, and then it just sets your day up for success and makes you feel really good, and you can just build on that momentum throughout the day. Bro, I'm super excited to eat them again. So if you just give yourself that time for your taste buds to change, they will adapt and you'll start to crave those veggies in the morning. But trust me, I know when you're used to having something sweet, then that's all you really want. But if you start to incorporate more savory foods, like the veggies, you will start to enjoy it really quickly, quicker than you think. I am so excited to eat this. I probably will add a little bit of ketchup on top. I just added a little bit more liquid aminos, but oh my gosh, this looks so good. Okay, that was really, really good, you guys. Listening to my hunger fullness cues is honestly probably the most difficult part for me. So I honestly probably could have finished that, but I started to get really, really full. And I don't want to be overstuffed that I'm tired. I really want to go to the gym pretty soon and just kind of keep working and keep active today. So I'm just filming this right now just to say and share that I really struggle with listening to my hunger fullness cues. One of my biggest struggles is that I will finish my plate and often I'll go back for seconds. And I know I'm full, and there's nothing wrong really with going for seconds when you're just eating potatoes and veggies. It's pretty hard to overeat on the calories there, but I feel very full. The thing about this lifestyle is that the food is very filling because it's full of fiber and water, especially when you have potatoes that you've steam cooked and veggies that you've steamed cooked. They're full of water rather than air frying things where you're taking the water out. You're cooking things in water, so they're very filling and very hydrating, which is amazing. But I don't want to be so stuffed that I'm super bloated and tired and I need to just lie on the couch, because that's not the point of this. The point of this is to feel lighter and happier and more energetic and just have more time for other things by enjoying plainer food. You can listen to your hunger fullness cues and then go and do things in your life that you enjoy that don't revolve around food. I just did the most killer upper body and ab workout at the gym. My arm is actually shaking holding up my phone right now. And I really impressed myself because I hadn't done push-ups in a very long time, and I did like 14 or almost 15 to failure. So I'm pretty proud of myself for doing that. But yeah, I'm really excited to go home now and eat some lunch. I'm gonna have a big, huge bowl of some potatoes and some veggies, and I'm very excited about it. One of the best parts of doing this potato reset has definitely been the prep. has been so simple. Today when I got home from the gym, I was really hungry. So all I did was take some leftover veggies from last night. That's another tip I'm going to say is whenever you're cooking food, like especially at dinner time, just cook extra for the next day so that when you come home, you already have the veggies ready to go. So I still had some leftover beets and carrots and cauliflower in my fridge. So all I had to do was just pour them into a container today with a pre-cooked Japanese sweet potato, popped it in the microwave for 2 minutes, and lunch was ready. If a diet is unsustainable, then we are unlikely to stick to it long term. The goal here with this diet is to never go hungry throughout the day. Other great starches for weight loss would include things like rice, legumes, and oats, but potatoes have the highest satiety index of any food on the planet, so for the purpose of the potato reset, we're just going to stick to them for now. So here I just took some raw potato that I chopped up, and then I just made good old classic french fries in the air fryer. And I don't know why, one of my toxic traits is that I like to mix things in the tiniest bowl possible, so please enjoy me trying to mix this mound of french fries in this tiny bowl. A fun fact about potatoes is that they are very high in water, which overall lowers their calorie density and is what helps keep you feel full. Potatoes get a bad reputation because of the way that we typically eat them, which is either fried like french fries or we cook them with butter and oil. And oil is the highest calorie food on the planet. So eating potatoes without oil is crucial to your weight loss. Oil itself is about 4,000 calories per pound. It's the most calorie dense food because they're 100% fat with no water content, whereas a classic yellow potato that's boiled or baked is about 350 calories per pound because they are much higher in water and contain fiber and resistant starch. So oil is overall about 10 times more calorie dense than potatoes.